Purdue is out there with Kemp. Then it's Garrett. Then there's Carl. And it's Ramsey in at the 2 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And so it's Garrett with it. He brings it up for Chicago. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Kemp passes to Purdue. Here's Ramsey. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Brown. No scoring in this one. Here's Pollard. And Indianapolis, another 3.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Shots good by Ramsey.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Good on the triple.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
They get a hand on it. Here's Garrett. A 3-pointer, no good. For Indianapolis, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Here's Buchanan. And Indianapolis, another 3.
Oh, coming out hot, hot, hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
Here's Ramsey. And he has 28 points for the game. Out to the wing. Indianapolis moving it around. And Clark slams it in.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
The shot by Ramsey, no good.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting 1 of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
And the basket by Buchanan.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
Ramsey, oh, that's blocked.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
It's good. Clark's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Purdue. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for Chicago, Purdue. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Here's Norberg. And Indianapolis, another 3.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Carl's shot is good. Carl's got his second basket of the game.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Here's Buchanan. And Indianapolis, another 3.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Garrett with the bucket.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Here's Clark with the drive. And then Clark slams it in.
Oh, boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Pass to Ramsey. Off target from three-point range.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Spins. No one near him. Rebounded by Buchanan. Buchanan's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Fires from deep. And Indianapolis, another 3.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Poked away. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
The ball goes to Chicago.
In front of you now is the list of teams that haven't missed many shots at all since the All-Star break.
No doubt their offense has really hit its stride. I mean, they're making the extra pass and not settling for that first shot that presents itself. And you see that in their shooting percentage.
Here's Ramsey.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Down low, here's Norberg. Launches it. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Ramsey, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Clark for 3. And Indianapolis, another 3.
3 points.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Here's Garrett. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound. Buchanan's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Brown. Nailed from three-point land. Brown's got 6.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Pass to Garrett. Knocks it loose. And here comes the break. Here's Norberg. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Carl. He's covered by Clark. Here's Ramsey. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Wasted no time on that one. Pollard's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Indianapolis.
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
2 shots.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the 3. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
First free throw is good. Valentine's checked in for Kemp. Both shots good from the stripe. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Connects from three-point range.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hands.
Carl passes to Ramsey. Here's Carl. Here's Ramsey. He's got 34. There's the drive.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Here's Pollard. He's got 23. And Indianapolis, another 3.
He is putting on a show right now.
And here is Valentine. It's Chicago with another bucket. Here's Brown. 6 points for him. This one for 3. And Indianapolis, another 3.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Ramsey driving to the basket.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. Here's the 3. It's good from long range. He's got 10.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Lets it go with the 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
And, you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Bucket is good. Clark's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Pushing it up. Here's Norberg. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one
Yeah,
up.
the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. And it's Clark slamming it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Here's Ramsey. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And that one's good by Clark.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And Chicago shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's the pick. Beyond the arc. The shot by Ramsey, no good. Here's Toroman, and there's another one for Indianapolis.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Pass to Purdue. There's the 3. It's Clark with the rebound.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Pollard, good.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Carl. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Carl's got 6.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten him so far.
The shot's good from Pollard.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
And now a chance to see what's coming up for Indianapolis on Wednesday, then on Friday.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
And he makes the first. Chicago making some changes. Richards is checked in, and it's Ellison for Purdue. He's off on the second. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Three-pointer on the way. And again for three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And Chicago shooting around 41% on the night. That's tipped and out of bounds as Indianapolis gains possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now. And it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Heights checked in for Chicago. The tray. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Garrett. And again, Chicago. No good. Indianapolis with the ball. To Roma. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits. 17 seconds left to play in the third. Now, here's Valentine. Defense right on him. Inside, here's Richards. No good again that time. It's deflected, and so it's Indianapolis. With a huge lead at the break, safe to say there's no catching them today. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this.